don't care where you from. It don't matter where you from. It don't matter where you from. You in my city. You in my city. You in my city. You in my city.
Yeah.
You in my city. You in my city.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top
29.
And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the national champions from last year, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. The BA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler here on Kirkland Street. Let's get this thing underway.
On his first better not see you with nobody else.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Hale. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's second down here. Trying to find room. It's Brown. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tie.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. The offense now operating in empty. And he keeps it. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback still with the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 10.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind cover. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 20. Touchdown. Bama. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Haas. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman from too far downfield. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Penalty makes it 1st and long. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It is intercepted. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see last season's national champions, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumbstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, and we got a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First play looking to throw it. First play taking a deep shot. Catch made wide open way downfield.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the extra point splits the uprights. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Shotgun, here's an inside give. Running up the middle, but
wrong down play. Okay. Crazy as fuck.
When the linebackers aren't told at all. This time they get down in the hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
I said you better take that $100 he got. What? I ain't putting another dollar on that nigga. Yes, you should.
Got it.
See, I was trying to take it back to the store. So she went to the store and said, let me see. I want to see the shoes he got. Let me see what shoes he got. I know you just replaced the shoes. Right. You trying to back in the store?
this offense,
I think what you did was, but she was like, why you got him, Tim? It's because I wanted him to have a, like he don't get cold in the winter. So okay, you took him back and said you get the biggest size. They say they don't carry Tims in store. So I want to know what shoes you got.
I believe they're going to line up.
I want to know what shoes you got. Because it sounds like you got store credit and you went and picked out what shoes you wanted to pick out because your ass didn't buy him shit. Because I dropped him off on his birthday. She's like, oh, you don't see him back on before his birthday? Like, oh, you ain't going that way. I said, oh, no, we're doing something that they need. Because I have
Just punt so I get the ball back. Maybe 4 to the south.
Right. I gotta leave out by Wednesday and wanted to make money this week. I can't leave out Wednesday. His birthday on Wednesday. I gotta go. I mean, you do something on Tuesday. You are more than welcome to do anything you want with him on Wednesday.
Right.
That nigga go, yeah, I said, so what y'all doing for your birthday? He said, nothing, just chilling. I said, damn, if I now just let you stay in the truck. So I would say I could have rolled in the truck.
And here's the return.
It's not like riding in the truck. He said, I just don't like to go for a month. I'm like, oh, shit, I thought you didn't want to be in the truck because I had a early day Wednesday. Like, I only had to drive 37 miles the entire day.
That ain't bad at all. What's it? That ain't.
On the ground, it's Brown. And this one goes nowhere.
Because I just picked up in Savannah and delivered in Savannah to the location. Both of them was in Savannah. One stop got 25 pallets, and then the second stop got 1. So, nigga, I was done just like that. So I'm like, shit, you couldn't give me another load. You could have parked the truck and hit the movies or just went and had this.
Some of them like shit.
Here on second down for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Past the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, tie.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
PAT puts them up 13 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
With the catch, it's Anthony. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First and 10 play coming up. QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out in practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cale. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The ball is out right near the goal line. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Toss. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the 1st down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
He makes the grab. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball to 44.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab by the receiver. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of every
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. The sure hands. It's Anthony. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hale. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And now the handoff. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Across the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that run produces a decent gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Young. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Russell. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead? Touchdown! This offense really clicking.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They finally get down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Takes the handoff again. Putting toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Call is quarterback sneak. No signal, but not much served. I think they kept him out of the end zone. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Timeout, Alabama.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And he knocks it right through. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. This time a completion.
You know, on a slant route, you like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Not able to connect, incomplete. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. Also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Look out. Room to run here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Using his legs. It's Young. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Russell. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. The misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown. Ncaa. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Russell.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect. But this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incompletion makes it second down. Back to throw. It's Wilson. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the left side.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hale. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Yeah, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. But you got to be careful being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Russell. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Motion now from the tight end. And the back gets the football. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Here he goes. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Wilson. Makes the catch. It's Russell. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short games are not going to help you.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a Great job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Crucial possession here. Suddenly, this is a two-point game in the final quarter. What can the offense do to build on this lead or just play keep away? First down and more. He's still running. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And it's a kneel down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through the tackler. Spinning out of the tackle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Can he get there on the ground? Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal, the 8th.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number one goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's all